Frenkie de Jong has his pick of Premier League clubs in January with Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool all interested. So report James Ollie and Rob Dawson, Jules.
Yeah, so he didn't want to leave in the summer. He never wanted to leave Barcelona. It was never in his mind at all, but maybe in January he would.
He wants to get paid, yo.
Yeah. He
By
wants the
Barcelona.
17 million that Barcelona still owe him, but maybe even more than that now. I don't know if he would want to move now when he didn't want to move few months before. Maybe think that he doesn't play enough at Barcelona right now. I don't know. The issue I have with Frenkie de Jong, I think he's an incredible player, an amazing player, quite a unique player, almost in the sense that to get the best out of him, you need to build your team around him, and that everything has to go through him, which I'm not really sure. Well, Chelsea and Liverpool certainly don't play like that.
No.
United and Ten Hag might welcome it. I'm not too sure either. He's a fantastic player, but you have to play in a very unique way to get the best out of him. And, I can see why that would put off a few clubs, though.
I think he's got options. You have, see where you are in January, see what Barca want to do, see what your role is within Barca, see how much money you get back from Barca, and then, pick your spots.
Man United want to hire a goalkeeping recruitment specialist to help them find De Gea's successor. Do you buy this? Do they need like a goalkeeper recruitment specialist to hire a new goalkeeper, to sign a new goalkeeper?
No, this is just stupid. I honestly, I believe it. Rob Dawson reporting is very reliable.
Yeah, of course.
What the hell is a goalkeeper recruitment specialist, right?
He knows the position. He's got good stats.
Presumably they have scouts. I know for a fact, because I've seen Manchester United's youth teams play, that they have goalkeepers playing for them.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that they have scouts who scout these people.
That's true.
So you need a scout who can scout a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as that. And then recruitment specialist. Well, wait a minute. You already have recruitment specialists, don't you?
They should have.
John Murtaugh is your recruitment specialist. I mean, he may not be a specialist in goalkeeper, but once your scouts have said, "Ooh, these are 3 best goalkeepers under the age of 23 or whatever that we want to bring in," then Murtaugh goes. And I don't understand. You don't need a recruitment consultant specifically for goalkeepers. You need a scout who understands goalkeepers, and you need a recruitment consultant who knows how to recruit people. Barcelona want to cull their captains at the end of the season as they're too expensive and old. I'm assuming, this is a story from Sam Marsden, I'm assuming that the captains in question are Piqué, Busquets, Sergio Roberto.
Yeah, Alba maybe as well.
There's a shock.
Yeah, all to go. I mean, Piqué doesn't play much, and when he plays, he's a disaster. Busquets plays a lot.
Piqué, by the way, has also been thrown under the bus.
Yeah, true.
Look, by the Catalan press, to the point, I have a good friend who's a big Real Madrid fan, hates Piqué for many reasons.
He's got sympathy for him?
I don't see how you could not have sympathy. With all the pay cuts he took and everything.
Fair enough. The point
and
is,
then all of a sudden, he's like some kind of...
Well, no, he's just not good enough, Gab.
No, but he gets criticized for stuff that goes beyond football.
Yeah, maybe that. I was just talking on the pitch. He's not good enough. Why would they keep him? We saw Marcelo at Real Madrid at some point. It comes to an end. You're not good enough to play anymore. When you play, you're not looking good. You're not helping your team. And they cost a lot of money probably as well. So Pochettino is willing to snub La Liga and Serie A offers in order to wait for a Premier League job. That's a story by Mark Ogden, Gab. There's been rumours that Aston Villa were maybe thinking about getting rid of Gerrard and that they would like Pochettino. Is Villa like a club that is big enough for him, or do you think he just wait for one of the top 6?
So I genuinely don't understand this. And look, it might be a weird Pochettino thing, right? But you can't generically say Liga and Serie A jobs, because it's one thing to manage Fulham, with all due respect, and it's another thing to manage Juventus or to manage Atletico Madrid. I would have to think logically that, sure, hang around, wait for Aston Villa, and you take over Aston Villa, and I'm sorry, there's still a ceiling. You getting Villa into the top 4 is really, really difficult. So then what happens? You get a bunch of 6th-place finishes, best case scenario here, and then you're still waiting for a big club to knock on your door. Whereas if you can get an Atletico Madrid, I'm just pulling these clubs out of thin air. I'm not suggesting Simeone's going to go, right? If you can get one of these clubs, you can build a project. You can play in the Champions League.
Yeah, I agree.
The money is going to be roughly the same. So no, I don't buy that at all. I do think though that if you're Pochettino, you can't wait to come back. I think he misses it.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.